This is my third video, I believe, maybe fourth, but I think it's third, and probably not what you're expecting to see, but that's what I've been using for the last 2 or 3 weeks to cut my grass. Although this little fella is now, I'm happy to say, back in action. About 4 weeks ago we had a power cut on a Sunday and didn't think anything of it at the time, but then I noticed about 4 or 5 days later that the Automower hadn't been out and done its cut. When I had a look at it, it was showing a loop fault, and also on the base station over here, where we normally got a green light, we actually had a flashing green and red light. I sort of put it out on the forum on Facebook, and a few people had a similar issue, but they reset the power, reset the consumer unit, etc., left it turned off for overnight or a few hours. All was good the next day. I tried that, no good. Had a look online, had a look in the manual, couldn't really find anything. Been busy, so when I've had a few minutes I wanted to cut the grass, so I've used that. But the other day I thought, right, it's been a couple of weeks, I'll turn it back on, and hey presto, all back up and running. So this video is not exactly what I expected to be showing this time, but we've now got a happy Automower again. So whatever fault it was has rectified itself. Doesn't look like there's a lot of explanation online to why, but for some reason it gets its knickers in a twist regarding the electrics. But now all is good. Initially, I think the message on the computer itself was loop fault or loop error or breaking the loop. So I had a quick sort of half an hour inspection, following it around best I could, see if anything had actually bitten through it or whether the mower itself had cut it. But I couldn't find anything, although I must admit it was only a half-hearted kind of look. So I'm pleased to say that it wasn't that, and it was indeed something that seems a bit bizarre. But hopefully, touching wood, everything will be okay, unless we get another power cut, of course. But pleased to have it back up and running. So doing a great job. It even goes under that bush. This one I was going to show a bit more about the workings of it, how to set the timer, etc. Cutting height, things like that. But happy to say I can now let this do its job. I can put this where it belongs, back in the garage. Cheers.